Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the champion of Cyrodiil Challenge with Marina freaking Mistfire, who's a woman who's just stepped out of Sancre Tor, one of the bigger forts in the game. However, it is so big that we have indeed missed a couple of things. So we'll just do a quick run back and pick up some items that we had left around here. Okay, so this is Valdemar, I do believe, because we took his shield, so I don't think there's any more, but there is in fact a little secret treasure. Let's see, which hotkey was that? That's not the one it was. Okay, I do not know, so we'll just go to the touch spell. Wow, I'm feeling that it's been a while here. Actually, this was ranged, you can't put it on, or it was, right, it was a self spell. Wow. Forgotten where Shadow Hide-You is. That is kind of sad. Boop. That ought to help. Just so we can get this bad boy open and receive our free skill book of Dispel. No. We'll leave that axe be. Okay, but good thing. Good thing I went back in. Missed out on a boss chest. Sometimes it goes a little fast in these dungeons, so it's a good thing you pointed out when we're going too fast. But we're gonna keep going fast because we still got more weapons to find. Here's another one, North Wind. Nakabiri Katana with frost damage, 20 points on strike. Oh wow, it must be Christmas. Okay, that should be the third artifact out of 4, so we need to find the last one. And hey, what are you doing up there, Mr. Gloomwraith?
Here. Nobody lives in these halls anymore.
Right, thanks, bye. This looks like a battlefield, alright. Whose blood is spilled? That would be Mishakshi's. And here is Mishakshi's cleaver. Disintegrate armor, 80 points on strike. Alright. Not too shabby. Good, so got that extra ghost, the chest that we missed out on, and the 2 weapons of the 2 guys that we didn't loot. Wonderful. That means we can once again head back out. Okay, now we're properly finished with Sancre Tor. Wonderful. So, where's our next destination? Well, it just so happens to be the city of Chorrol. Because we have heard word that, well, we haven't heard this, but we know that we have to go to each city and get some help for the upcoming attack on Bruma. However, we might have to do a little favor for the town in order to get them on our side. You know how these things work by now. So we're gonna head over to Chorrol and see what might be the problem. Also, we can deliver Fighter's Guild when we're there. I feel like the Fighter's Guild, we've progressed very slowly in the Fighter's Guild quest line, but, you know, quest lines in general, but it's because we don't fast travel. When you fast travel, you can sit down and complete a quest line in half an hour, you know, just go back and forth, kill a thing. Just fast travel all the way. Gave me a bit of a startle there, mister. Ugh. I would actually like to keep using the bow a little bit. Now, some people have been talking about making an ethereal version of a bow that we can use for finishers. Even though Vermina's vision is intended as a finisher, it's more of a push people away from me as they slowly die type of finisher. So, alright, I have Leap of Faith on, not the travel spell. Well, to remedy that, isn't fire good against? No, ogres are just weak against poison in general, so this should just really hurt. Alright. Actually, let's just see how. Let's see, was it 8? There we go. Let's see how it does with the 1 weakness apply. To fire an arrow, you need arrows. What? We're breaking new ground here. Alright. I think that should end him. because it has a combined effect of 7 times 27 damage. Now it is nerfed, so we're only going to do 1/6 of that, but that should still deplete his hit points, because it was also weakened to it. The thing I really like about Vermina's vision is the fact that they run away, so you get a bit more time to just sort out the situation, get an overview of things, and that's also its intent. That is why we made the bow, and oh, these hotkeys, there are not enough of them. Because now I want Traveler's Grace again. I guess just a Sura Star, I think. We mostly need that in proper dungeons. Okay, we've been here. Rotunda Vale. Whoa, another one. Oh, I didn't mean to knock this arrow, so I'm going to do a backflip like that, and it looks really weird, but it does seem to do the trick of canceling. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss on that one. It's like, oh, he's moving. He's moving. Let's poison the next shot. Feel like a ranger out in the woods, just shoot an ogre, even though I don't think rangers usually like to take on ogres, but hey, beggars can't be choosers in the forest of Cyrodiil. Oh, there's a bear there, there's a troll there, there's a spriggan. Alright, this is the bear belonging to the spriggan itself. Alright, we'll deal with that. Alright. Bam. And there's the troll. As I said, you can't really catch a break in these woods. Oh! There's a stun right there. Got a little too close. Yeah. Good night. Alright, Troll Slayer. Oh, is that a Minotaur Lord? Man, today's just not a very calm day here in the woods. And I need a poison. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's tanking it. Oh, he's coming back. Back off. Get back in the woods. There we go. Just keep them at bay until they die. Great. They should have some pretty nice souls too. Yeah, that's the one problem about using Ethereas like that. We don't collect as many souls, but that's okay because we don't use as much charge either. Just a little bit of charge on Vermina's vision. Okay, looks like we've made it to Chorrol's North Gate. You know, that's all well and good. And I feel like we really should be going around the other side. You know, just checking out how things are. Did I or did I not find a spot for the Traveler's Grace? I did indeed on 7. Should just keep... I mean, I have... What do you want? Alright. Let's get a few weakness effects down on you. Quite an agile one. Didn't even have time to finish his sentence before the poison just hit his veins. Don't hurt! That's pretty brutal. I like it. Alright, and then we leave him naked in the middle of the road. Because that's how much Marina Mistfire cares about the dead. Oh boy. She's quite something. If the fan art I'll probably show at the start of the video is anything to go by. Should really try to show more fan art occasionally. Boink. He's out. The road to Chorrol is... I still remember the first time we walked to Chorrol. It was like, hey, there's a couple of wolves. Oh, maybe a mountain lion at worst. But here it's like, no, it's just a menagerie of monsters. Just all over the place. Hey, look at that. Oh, we're back at Waynon Priory. The jolliest place. Oh, looks like the sky took a little bit of a turn there. That's cute.
There's an air of mysticism about you.
Is that an Oblivion Gate?
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Are you happy about the Oblivion Gate? He probably is. So, that is painfully close to the city walls. Can't imagine the people are too happy about this current turn of events. So I feel like we should head inside the city. Just let them, you know, just ask around. Hey, you need some help with that portal? and see if they accept. Maybe they're like, no, I want to do this. Oh, this is not going to be safe for the monks if they're just going to take casual strolls past hell portals. I don't think creatures from hell portals are too fond of monks. Okay, so right now we are standing on top of an icon on the map, the mine icon, because I do believe we came across this place, Crumbling Mine, during our first stroll over to Chorrol. So now I can't really pinpoint the location. It's driving me mad. Where is it? It's right there. I freaking hate these shitty caves you can't find the entrance to. We found this place, but we never cleared it, and I hate when we do that, because that means that our map is a... Ooh, humanoids. Okay, this is gonna be fun. That means that our map is a bad representation of what we have actually done. So, we're going to fix that right now, and this is a good place to use poison since they wouldn't give us souls either way. Oh, we're gonna have... They're gonna drop lots of equipment though, and we can just go straight into town and sell it. I think what we're gonna do though is that we're gonna store some things inside of this kitty cat, which is a sentence I was hoping I would never have to say in my life. Just so we can carry a bit more as we're exploring. So when we're on the way out, we can go through the items and decide what we want to keep and not. Oh, the glass shield is really worth it, isn't it? 1,000 gold for 6 weights. Nice. Okay, and we placed this. We did not place the Shadow Hide You spell, but there's probably going to be plenty of these chests lying around. We don't need Shadow Hide You, but I find that it speeds up the process a little bit because I don't have to think. I don't have to concentrate as much. Traveler's Grace I don't think we'll be needing in a mine. I think we're gonna rush into a couple of walls here and there. Can't miss out on that. I think I'll leave the silver nugget behind. I feel like I'm at the point where... Oh. Can you stop? I'm used to having... Oh boy. Oh! Oh, I almost shot that at him. That would have been hilarious. Oh, he was charging up the runaway. You heard it. It was like... That's sad, because that's definitely the best combat line in Oblivion, and I just ruined it. I feel kind of bad about it. But he never got that far. That's Marina's voice when she's, you know, just woken up. She hasn't, like, used her voice at all that day, and just like, clear it, and then it's back to hee-hee. Because that's what she sounds like, I guess. Or like the voice I did in, like, the first episode, like, what's going on, Sept? Something like that. Good times, man. Has it been 2 years already? Boing! Snaring 2 years. Daedric War Axe, it's so heavy, but we're grabbing everything. We can take an assessment on the way out, but glass shields are definitely gonna be... Oh! Who's sleeping next to his little pet? Sure, his pet expired a few weeks ago, but you know,
he's still with him in spirit.
Okay. Heal up here. Their new poison. Let's see if a default poison can kill a dog. Never thought, ever hoped I would say that sentence in my life either. Alright, so that looks to be just enough. You can see the blood spattered all over. Oh. Oh dear. Burgundy linens and a broom will leave behind for now. Can I pull the arrow back out? Oh, the dog had a gold on him. That's nice of him. Didn't think they usually carried around... I faintly heard the collapse sound there as well, so I think something collapsed further in. Alright, let's just think up a couple of things. Very nice. Picking up, look, picking up items and equipment is good because you can fix it. I know I said I'm gonna set down a new rule so I won't pick up anything that's too heavy. And I'm trying to stick with that, but sometimes... This is probably where it collapsed, huh? Yeah, looks about right. Doesn't look like there are any valuables in here. Alright. Simple trap. Oh, yes! What is this?
It's like a fort inside the cave.
Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, hey, Mr. Kitty Cats. Please give me some space.
I've fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
Have you now? Oh boy. There we go. Kitty Cat took the poison. What do you want? Ringleader?
You are nothing. You're a weak fool who will die.
Huh?
What's that?
Having troubles getting to me? Not really, you were hitting me pretty well, but I just wanted to see you expire before me and know in your heart that there was nothing you could do to change the outcome. It's just what I wanted. Okay, so I've hoarded. So, screw Daedric stuff, screw the War Axe. It's way too heavy. Oh, Bust Dagger of Paralysis. I mean, that's kind of a cool dagger, I suppose. It's a Daedric dagger with paralysis. Well, using this, I can stun lock somebody pretty well. That's kind of cool. Great sell price at the very least. However, Aetherius, that is where my heart is at. Right now, though, we're using Vermina's Vision. There we go. Quick little nap. Get a new poison on the bow. And looks like it's collapsed further in, but come on, look at that. Looks like there's something there. I really like that. Just the little touches. The little touches. Ooh. There's still one offshoot of this cave we didn't check out. Up here. That was the main part down there, the ringleader. So just a short and sweet dungeon. You can dig that. Plus I got to just mark this off on the map now and be like, hey, been there, done that. Is this the place? All right. Ooh, more goodies. All right. Open up a few chests. Grab a few treasures. Come on now. There we go, thank you. Boink. Boink. Thank you. 54 gold. What do you know about it? Let's put that down again. Anybody here? There's a naked Dunmer on the ground, so I feel like I've been here. Alright, that just looped around over there. Wonderful. Short, sweet cave to get a little bit of loot and totally fill our bags to the point where we probably can't. Let's not forget the kitty cats. Let's use take all. Which brings us to 639. That's not so bad. That's what we made our Wanderer gear for. Look at that. Nice. Alright. I'm out. So, not very well suited for combat, this attire, so we'll have to find a merchant. Sell off a couple of things and just take it easy in town for a while. We do have the Beast of Burden spell too, that's pretty cool. Though I think I'll just sell the scroll, really. Okay, what I want to do is that I want to get Traveler's Grace back, so we'll be traveling within a city. So that's useful. Probably get a Cyrodiil back here. And we can spend some souls here. Anything that I'm actually keeping. Ramina's Vision I can charge up, I think. And I can use the Petty Soul Gems here and here for now. Neat. Now, I don't really care too much about this Sigil Stone, I think. I don't really care too much about the Absorb Health property or the Fortify Health property. There are more important things to us than health. Because if we just get more powerful, we can take less damage. Just as an extension. So I could make either a Daedric dagger that had that effect. I'm wondering if I should put it on something that's... What if I did something like an ebony mace and then place that there, and I'm just gonna do sucky mace. It doesn't suck. I mean, it does suck, but it doesn't suck. Let's see, let's find sucky mace. 3,000! I probably should have tried to remember what the original cost was before we did that. But I could put the original cost up on screen now and you'll see what it used to be. So it's a little boost, definitely. I think I could put down our torch too, though. And fix up on these things before we sell them. Hey!
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Punched a few mud crabs in my day.
Go ahead, please.
How are things?
No worries. Whatever happened at Kvatch won't happen here.
Sure about that.
Goodbye.
Sure about that. Well, we're confident. That's Blossom. Oh, that's... What's her face? The Sidneus's daughter, Tarmina? No, Tarmina must be somebody else. Sidneus's daughter... Oh wait, I can't go in there. Oh, she's gonna congratulate me and give me a +5 to my mercantile if I deliver the quest. Whatever, Sidneus's daughter, that was hers. Wonderful. Okay, well, we do need to get ourselves some allies for Bruma. So I say let's just go straight to the castle right away. Just want to... There we go. Move a few things so I can see the current record time that we are at. Boop! We seem to be sticking to like anywhere between 30 and 50 minutes mostly, but people seem to like it. Somebody even said that they watch it in like 5-minute intervals. Okay.
Welcome back, my friend.
Countess Ariana Valga. We had some good times, didn't we? Figured out who stole the painting of the Count, and then convinced her by telling her a bunch of jokes. It's weird.
It is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well.
It's a levitating amulet. Those are quite rare. I need some aid for Bruma.
While I understand Bruma's need, Chorrol's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Chorrol remains under threat from the Oblivion gate outside our walls.
Okay. Well, good to know.
I've warned my people to stay inside the walls and put my guard on full alert. There's nothing else we can do.
All right.
Farewell.
I kind of just wanted to stop by and talk to her just so you can, you know, get the feel for how things are in the city. That is going to be our objective then, but before that, let's take a little trip by the Fighters Guilds. We don't get to stop by here that often, so might be worth it. Should be looking for our favorite Dunmer. There he is.
Go ahead, Boot. I'm looking for results from you. What have you found out?
Well, I found the people who were causing trouble down in Leowyn.
The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowyn. Those sons of... Never mind. You've done your job. Here's your payment for it.
Alright. Am I gonna be amazed? Whoa, 500 gold, dude. Advancement?
You've done well. Because of your efforts, you have achieved the rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild.
Yeah, that's right. Chorrol?
I hope the guard can hold off the Daedra, but you think about what happened to Kvatch, and you can't help but worry.
Wow, Modron suddenly just peeing in his pants right here. I love the elven voice actor. I just find the way he says Daedra very interesting. Duties?
I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something. Or perhaps you're ready for advancement.
We just did that. Okay, looks like
Stay with it.
we will need to go to either Anvil or Shadenhall then. Probably Anvil's gonna be next up on our ongoing journey. Put this back in the display case. There we go. And just let that just sit and vibrate for a few hundred years before it bursts out, destroying the city. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the ring. That's how it goes when you insist to play without a cross here because you think it looks better. We could stop by the alchemy person there. Is there a point to that? Is there anything we would want at the alchemy person? Because they can't sell us master equipment anymore. I think we have expert of most things, but let's stop by.
Hello,
There he is, Angalmo. My man. Haven't been around here in a while, so I think I need to convince him that we're gonna make a good deal.
Gil. Well met.
There we go, look at that face.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Right, so right now... Yeah. Only thing we're missing is the calcinator. I'd forgotten. That's really cool. Okay, so how are you? You're an apprentice. That's really good. So I think since he's an apprentice, I think we're gonna sell off everything at him. We could get better prices elsewhere, but I have like, you know, 240k basically, so I'll be fine. Bow of Lightning, no. Daedric Arrows, no, but we'll sell them one by one. Daedric Bow, way too heavy. Daedric Dagger, way too heavy. Dagger of Zoom Pain, I probably want to put away at home because it's the old me. Dagger of Paralysis, I think's really neat. And we're gonna sell. Ebony Arrows, we're keeping the glass ones, I think. The Ebony Blade's an artifact, so we're not gonna get rid of that. Ebony Bow, Ebony Dagger, Glass Bow, Iron Arrow. These
That's a fair deal.
ancient katanas, just giving it to a random alchemist. You know how it is. Staff of Fireball, Ruin, Withering. The Sucky Mace, which there's no point in me really enchanting it either. There you go. I don't see it. We're gonna have so many different sigil stones after a while, so it doesn't really matter too much. Amulet of the Onse, cool, but I won't need it. Coarse linens and a copper ring. There we go. A few sets of armor. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. That's not my problem. You're just gonna buy it from me and smile. Some mithril stuff too. Look at that. Help put your kids through Mage's Guild. Valdemar's Shield. Oh, it's really cool actually. I kind of like that. I'm wondering if I want to keep... I think I want to bring Valdemar's Shield with me back home, just as a souvenir of the trip. I should do that more often. Okay, Chameleon could be useful. I like this feather potion, we're gonna keep that. I should probably keep...
Good bit of gold.
I really regretted it when I didn't have any of these earlier, but I'm not gonna learn from my mistakes and I'm just gonna sell them. When am I gonna need them, you know? Lots of shock damage. I'm gonna scoom on the side if we need a little bit of a pick-me-up.
That's a fair deal.
Ooh, weak potion of reflection. Strong potion of reflection, rather. I don't know where the weak part came from. That's really good. However, we're immune to magic, so I think I'll just take the golds. Weak potions, they can also go straight out the window.
A fine transaction.
Alright. We'll use the ectoplasm.
A good price. You've made a good bit of
And then we will
gold.
sell most of these ones. Dominating Touch, that's a throwback right there. Right, Earl's Orders. We don't need them. Those were for the Spies and Bruma quests. Fairly sure we don't need them. I think we'll probably be fine, though I should really not give away things that I'm not 100% sure about. But I'm like 99% sure. I shouldn't give away keys either. I remember the last time. I'm just gonna learn from my mistakes here. The child overalls we haven't used in a while. That's good. They're probably... That's also a sentence I was thinking I'd never say. They should probably have their power recharged by now, which is good. Okay, look at that. Sold off most of the stuff that we didn't want. And we got some money in the process, about 30k.
I appreciate your business.
That's nice. All right.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Which means we are ready to raid more. Somebody said if I think we're ever gonna end up at 1 million gold before we end. Well, considering the amount of dungeons we have to do, I don't know, 1 million is quite a lofty goal, because if we feel like we might be halfway through, more or less, maybe a little under halfway, and we're a quarter of the way there, I don't know. But then again, now the money amount we earn is increased exponentially, so perhaps. It's hard to say at this exact moment. What is our mercantile, by the way? 82, okay. So we have 5 skill books and we have a +5 boost from Sidneas, so we will need to get this up to 90. That's going to be the top level for that, which is really nice. It's nice to know I don't have to train it all the way to 100s. But for now, Marksman is just about to level up, actually. I should hit somebody with this arrow. I've seen some dogs run around town. We shouldn't do that. Well, we could go and take on the gate right now, and that's really the main objective at this moment. But I don't really want to do that. Actually, I kind of want to drain my marksman a little. No, we'll leave that be. We'll leave that be for another day. I think in general we're going to conclude today's adventure right here. Since we're walking around town, we can't be looking like Shady Sam. We gotta look like Magnificent Marina. Get that thing off. There we go. Perfect. Who would suspect poor innocent Marina Mistfire of doing anything bad? Oh, I forgot I left the shackles on. Whatever, they can get a hint of the bad girl side of her. Well, guys and girls, I hope... Is the world reflected in the amulet? That's probably just a static reflection, but that's really cool. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We've made it to Civilization once more, where Chorrol seems to be in need of a hero. There's no hero nearby, but we do have Marina, so we'll see what she can do about it. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.